Welcome to the PDR Sports Webcast. I'm sports reporter Kevin Morales alongside sports editor Travis Huslett. On today's program, we'll be running down our area football teams, kind of a roundup of the season. For those who are going to be in the postseason, we'll talk about their chances in the upcoming WIAA postseason. We'll also be talking about volleyball and cross country at the prep level because they both start their postseasons this week as well. First of all, we'll get into the PDR Athlete of the Week. We actually have three of them. We've never done this before, but we'd like to honor the Partyville, Lodi, and Cambria-Friesland football teams. All three of those teams clinched at least a share of their conference titles last week, and all three are also headed to the playoffs, so congratulations to them. First of all, let's look at Partyville. They've clinched at least a share of their fifth straight conference title, Trailways Large, and also with their win on Friday, head coach Mike Haynes got his 100th win of the season. So congratulations to Mike. Lodi continues to roll. They've won 7 games in a row. If they win on Thursday, they will be undefeated in the Capital North, and their defense just continues to play really well, which we kind of expected. We had a couple of their guys on our preseason all-area team. Finally, Cambria-Friesland. They're an interesting team. They started 0-2. Last year they started 0-4, ended up making it to the playoffs. This year 0-2 with a couple ugly losses, but now they've won 5 of 6, and they've clinched at least a share of their first conference title in 2 years. So congratulations to them. Travis, you want to talk a little bit about Portage? You've seen them a lot this year.
Yeah. Portage right now is just 1 win on the season, but that is 1 more win than last season, so that's good news. But actually, I think they played a lot better in recent weeks. They beat Baraboo a couple weeks back, and I thought handled them nicely. And then 2 weeks ago against Sauk Prairie, I actually thought they were the better team. They probably should have won. Played great football, but lost on a late safety. I think they're stepped up their play in recent weeks, and they're going to close their season on Wednesday night against Monroe, a team that also has 1 win. So that'll be kind of a game that I'm sure Portage is hungry to end their season with a win.
Looking at Poynette, they've got Lake Mills on Thursday. Those teams are both tied for second place in the Capital North right now, so if Poynette wins, they've had a pretty successful season in terms of they didn't beat Lodi, but they beat Lakeside Lutheran, and those two teams were kind of what's the expression? Thorn in the side of that program. So that would be a good finish for them. Rio, the wheels are starting to come off in Rio, it seems like a little bit. They've been shut out in their last 2 games. They're losing players for various reasons. They've had John Lang out with an injury for the whole season, so that's that was a big loss for them. And it just seems like things aren't really going that well.
But they can salvage their season.
That's right.
They need 1 more win to be eligible for the playoffs, and they finish on Thursday night against rival Fall River. So big game there.
Yeah, and if they win a couple, all of a sudden everybody forgets about all the other stuff. So Montello, Princeton, Green Lake has exceeded expectations. I think we kind of expected that they were going to be good this year. Got a lot of good skill players, but they're going to finish probably second in the Trailways Large. They couldn't beat Partyville on Friday, so they're maybe not quite at that level like an established program like Partyville, but still obviously a huge step for them this season.
Sure.
Westfield, kind of a disappointing year for Westfield. They didn't get any conference wins. I think they thought that this was going to be a year that they could get 3 and finally make the playoffs, but tough season.
No,
things happen.
Didn't happen.
No. So playoff brackets are going to be out Friday morning, so be sure to check PortageDailyRegister.com to get all 7 divisions of the playoff brackets, and then Travis and I will be putting together a video just running down all the brackets and kind of analyzing them. So volleyball postseason also starts tomorrow, actually. So Travis, you want to
Tuesday
do that?
Yeah, I'll kind of roll through the matchups. An interesting one in Division 2 is the Portage Lodi regional. They're both in the same regional. Portage will open up on Tuesday night. They're going to host McFarland. Portage is the 4 seed. McFarland's the 5 seed. The winner will advance to face top seeded Lodi. Portage is hoping to win a regional title. They haven't won one since 1996. So that'd be big if they could put a run together and win 3 games, regional champs. That would be huge.
Yeah, I think they could too.
Yeah, other regional openers on Tuesday night. Number 6 Westfield will go to number 3 Winneconne. In Division 3, number 8 Partyville will go to number 1 seeded Wayland Academy in Beaver Dam. 6 seeded Poynette will travel to Watertown to face Luther Prep. And 8 seeded Montello will open up at top seeded Laconia. And in Division 4, 6 seeded Rio is going to hit the road down the road to Cambria and face the 3rd seed Cambria-Friesland.
That's right. Just running down, Lodi is ranked number 10th in Division II by the Wisconsin Volleyball Coaches Association poll. Portage is an honorable mention in Division II, and Cambria-Friesland is an honorable mention in Division IV. So on Saturday is a cross-country sectionals.
Yep.
Travis, what are you looking forward to on there?
Portage and Point will both travel to Mayville on Saturday for their sectional there. The Portage boys went to state last year as a team. They're looking to get back. Also, senior Cassie Vanessa Portage, she's been to state out for 3 straight years, looking to go 4. She'll get her shot on Saturday at Mayville. Other sectionals this coming weekend, Lodi is going to the Platteville sectional on Saturday. The Ryle Fall River team, which is led by Derek Johnsrud, who's been to state the last 2 years, looking for a 3rd straight. They're at Darlington actually on Friday afternoon.
Okay.
Other ones, Westfield will go to Gale Electric Trempealeau on Saturday, and the Partyville will travel to Sheboygan Lutheran on Saturday. The girls have an outside shot at a trip to state. Also, Annie Ritter is their leading runner. I think she's got a really good shot to go on as an individual if they don't make it as a team.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. So a lot to look forward to this week. And be sure to check PortageDailyRegister.com to see how everyone fares. For Travis, I'm Kevin. Thanks for watching.